Hey everybody, my name is Edward Kostakis. I am co-founder and head of drone operations at Xizmo Media. We are a Brooklyn-based company specializing in robotics and aerial cinematography. We started in 2008 just with drone cinematography, and we evolved to include things like a techno crane, agitos, as well as cable cams, and even remote control cars. For the past, I would say, close to 10 years, we've been lobbying and trying to change the rules in New York City, and we hope to be able to come to a resolution here very soon, being able to allow for actual drones to fly for cinematography purposes, being able to help for, whether it be for major motion picture film or TV, or for documentaries, even for commercials. We are looking forward to that happening here in the very, very near future. So one of the things that we have on display here at CINE Gear 2023 in New York is our heavy lift drone. This is a Tango. We've got a Ronin 2 attached to it and a Red. This is generally for more professional style cinematography, for major motion picture film, documentary. We also have other drones that provide a similar purpose and means of being able to film on a professional level that are much smaller. Things like the Inspire 2, or as well as our FPV racing drones as well that can carry things like a Red Komodo or an RE Mini, and be able to get those really fast diving shots down buildings, or if we wanted to chase like a race car, for example. But we've also been working here recently with our good friends over at Gotham Films. They are a helicopter-based cinematography company based out of Linden, New Jersey. And they are gracious enough to bring out here their K1 shotover, which we've been displaying here at CINE Gear 2023. It's been quite a hoot. Everyone's been able to get their hands on it, and it is just another thing to add to our arsenal of items that we are able to afford to our clients. What we're really trying to do between Xizmo Media and Gotham is we're trying to make it a one-stop shop for all major motion picture production that are coming through New York, so we can give them, we'll be able to offer them everything from helicopter all the way down to crane and robotic movement, whether it be a Jito or even cable cam, and down to our smaller drones as well. So I've been flying since 2008, and a question I keep getting from a lot of people, actually, especially the ones coming up over here to our booth, is how can I get better at flying drones, and what comes with that? Well, I'm going to tell you the same thing that's required to get better at pretty much anything in the world. The more you do it, the better you get at it. I would recommend starting with something with a lower budget drone as a one-person setup, so the same person flying the drone is also the same person that is filming. So as you're flying, you have an eye, you're watching the filming of the drone as well. Get as used to that feeling as possible. The more you do that, like with anything else, the better you'll get, right? Once you feel comfortable with that, you have to go take your Part 107 exam, which is an FAA, it's a federal license exam. At that point, then you'll be able to start making money off of your newfound skill.
Hey, how are you? My name's Tim Orr. I'm with Gotham Films. We are an aerial services production company specializing in helicopters and drones. We have a partnership with Xizmo Media, which is our drone partners. Primarily, I'm a helicopter pilot, but specializing in aerial cinematography. Right here we have our K1 camera system, which attaches to the helicopter. And so I fly. My aerial DP he's around here somewhere, but what he does is he operates the system. So we actually have to work in tandem to get our shots. Everything's kind of planned out, and it's quite extensive work, but it's quite fun. The partnership with the Xizmo Media enables us to be kind of a one-stop shop. We have helicopters, we have gimbals, we have cameras, we have lenses, we have everything you need to do aerial, and we have the drones to go with it, as well as some of the ground-based camera platforms. It's been a great show. Very excited to be back here in New York finally, and looking forward to many more years. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Pablo Barrera. I am a co-founder of Xizmo Media and the lead camera head operator and technician. Xizmo Media it's an all-around specialty camera company. We have drones, helicopters, agitos, cable cams, techno cranes, you name it, anything that requires a remote head or a remote operation camera move, we got it. Or agito setup, It's in sports mode, featuring an ARRI SRH 360 head. These are the controllers for the ARRI head. As you can see, we can do joystick controllers for joystick controllers operators, as well as wheels for wheels operators. This head in particular, it is specialty made for operators that do live broadcasting events, because you have your integrated zoom, focus, iris control. You have your dampening and your dampening controls, and you can also set up for wheels. As you can see from the monitor, we have a Vegito with the camera head shooting at us at this very moment in a very modular way, going back and forward from us. The Vegito is one of the most versatile remote vehicles in the market for camera operations. It can go in sports mode with regular wheels. We can have wheels in all terrains, and we can also have ice wheels for operation over ice. We can also switch the wheels for track wheels, and then feature the Vegito on a dolly track for fast action for different types of shows. Another great feature on this entire setup is the Mac Tracks. The Mac Tracks features basically what it is there's sensors on our Vegito, where if we use magnetic tape, we can create a very specific route that will allow for the Vegito pilot to be able to do repeatable moves from point A to point B to point C without having any sort of human error, as the sensors will pick up the entire route from beginning to end. We can also record the pad of the Vegito, and then play it for repeatable moves. That's about it. I think I'm done.